Patricia, Patricia. Now, how many times have I told you? You should be weak and wilting and timid, as if the very air around you were charged with peril. But that's namby-pamby, Lulu. I'm not afraid of anything. My dear, do you wish to be a star? A great star? Or do you wish to dispute the championship with Mr. James J. Jeffries? Now, that's more like a lady. A lady. Patricia, life is a book of etiquette and rules. You're born a girl, but you have to learn to be a...
Oh, God's sake, OBS. Okay, let's go. Okay. I'm not used to sitting in this place. Okay, so first time doing a opening. Sadly enough, it cut through halfway. But that might be because it's the first time I've done it at this time of day, and sometimes accommodation can be quite bad, where like the internet will just go. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen again while I'm doing the rest of this, because that will be really annoying. So we're going to be playing Not Tonight. I've already played a little bit on my own, but that's just because I really wanted to play this game. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, I'm going to play it. But it is hard, it is quite difficult, but it is fun, and I love games that make you concentrate. A bit different to some of the other games I've played. You know, the last game you can probably see on here is Dragon Age, but all my other games that I have played in the past have been uploaded to YouTube, so they're not missing, they can be seen, especially like the Graveyard Keeper and that. It's just finding time, really, to stream, because uni takes over and I don't really have time. And sometimes it's awkward because I worry about doing it this time, just because everyone's home and you're kind of fighting for internet. It gets worse as time goes on, so hopefully we won't have any problems. It's sort of like testing that out. But yeah, it's background noise, so it's not too bad. So that's good. Let's make our character. So yeah, we've got it that way. I think that's because day. Yeah, I'm not used to that. I'm used to day, month, and year. This is how we do it here in the UK, so probably why that's the first one it comes up with. I know other people do it in different formats. Oh, I didn't realise. I did not realise you can actually choose your voice. That is really cool. Alright. On here, me. Just let me just double check that sound is going through. Yes, it should be. Hoping the game is still showing up on here. Okay, cool. Yes, it is. I just didn't want you to lose the game sound because the music in this game is great, but I actually wanted to hear the voices. That's so cool. Okay. Let's see, what is our appearance? But now I know you can have a girl's voice, that's really cool because I didn't realise that. You can like have other voices. That's closer to me. That's a lot more closer to me. So, you were born in Birmingham. You're from the streets. Well, a street. Quite a nice one, actually. Really, not actually. By the time you went to secondary school, you read all of Charles Dickens and most of Shakespeare, much to your English teacher's pleasure and horror. Then a letter, your citizenship revoked overnight, thanks to a Nordic grandfather and a missing immigrant form. You were born in Bath, to a pair of Spanish charity workers, a good child, a quiet child. You helped your parents run a seaside retirement home and became quite the expert on cider. When they died, you would continue the legacy. Then a letter came. These days, Bath no longer refers citizenship. Officially, you too are considered Spanish, except, unfortunately, in Spain. It's actually quite funny because it is starting to happen here. There is a lot of people now being slowly getting declined, like being allowed to have have citizenship here because of their nationality. It doesn't matter if, like, really to be truthful, it's been happening way before, and it's weird because a lot of people don't realise it, because you could be born here, you could be raised here, and you don't have a right to an English passport unless you do the test, and you have to pay for that test. So it's kind of like so it's only a few like situations where you would have it. So it's a bit weird, like this feels a little bit uninformed to me because like I don't know that many families that this, even for my like own family, it's like unless you've got someone that's English in your family, you don't get it unless you do the test and you revoke your other nationality, which is quite annoying because in a sense you probably revoked your other nationality and then now you've got to take that one back and they might not take you back, so you could be like no one, basically. So that's quite an annoying situation. But then again, other countries are usually a lot more nice and they usually will take you back. Just England is horrible. There's a lot of discrimination in this country that people don't even notice is happening. But yeah. You were born in London to the sounds of bow bells. Whelks are in your blood, which itself runs thick with jelly eels. You grew up on your grandmother's knees, hearing her stories of the war and of the Blitz spirit she saw after escaping France. Then a letter came. In divorcing, it's declared she surrendered British citizenship, and the rest of the family tree is already being uprooted. That is something that's more likely to happen. Like, if you came in, you've got it, and then, because you've been married, so you as a kid would have the right, because that's your dad. Usually that doesn't get taken for you, but that could be a possibility after Brexit, because, especially with Tories, because they're very racist, extremely racist, government, surprisingly, so this wouldn't surprise me a lot. trying to think who I'm going to be. I kind of relate to these two. Well, since my dad is English and my mum's Italian, so that would be more relatable to me. Yeah. Let's continue. We're on first New Year Eve ball, the British Museum, London, England, December 31st, 2018. Everyone's celebrate. I can't keep up. It went too fast. No. Why are you going so fast? That horrible tune. It's like it's trying to say be proud, but anyone that you meet here will probably won't be proud. The Euro bouncer graces us with their presence. No rush. The New Year's Eve ball is the only most important event of the year. Well, get your things. Choppy chop. No worky, no money. Understood. Understood, sir. So you've got a special buzzer. Click the clicker to allow entry into the venue. So you've got so many people we need to give in, but doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm going. Stop pointing me out the door. You're rude. So I'm getting angry at a character. It's just so rude. We are now open. Ticket holders only. No ticket, no entry. Oh yeah, because this one you don't have anything you have to look out for. I need to put that music down because I'm going to be like shouting over it. Didn't seem too loud on the other bit, but someone did come by and say it is. I will listen. It's Monday. Yeah. I don't need any special thing. This is a bit like this. This is like the nice. I don't know why. I don't think really anyone that comes through here is gonna be any other day. Oh no, the place got exploded. That would most likely will happen. If things did get really bad, like this kind of makes out in a couple of years' time, that would probably a lot of retaliation will happen. Because they've been doing it so nicely, like recently, and as time goes on, it'll just get worse and worse. Because it'll get to the point where like no one's listening, you gotta go extreme. So it's kind of sad. Oh, that sounds so nice. Person of Euro heritage. Welcome to the relocation block B. Your visiting request has been rejected. Find enclosed your transitional resident visa. To maintain the transitional resident status, earn 2,500 by Jan 31st. Your destined job is bouncer. Integration officer job will contact you. He will arrange the site visit to help with your orientation and exploitation. So, yeah. I want to move the letter. Oh, it's because I'll turn on the phone and press. Yeah. It's a pear. Trying to take. Probably pear would be better than apple. This actually looks better than apple because it says it has a firewall. And I bet that firewall is still a lot better than apples can ever maintain. I'm probably going to anger a lot of people if they ever rewatch this and be like, what are you talking about? Apples are the best. And I'm just like, no, it's okay. But if you want something that works, just listen close, fresh meat. I'll be coming. But don't make jokes. I'll be coming by on Thursday to explain a few things. You'll want to have started a job by then, or this will be a short friendship. Earn your keep, don't cause trouble, and maybe we'll even let you stay. Maybe. News. Let's see. Politics. Album First Leader Simon Trevor has hit back at critics of his Britain alone policy. The simple fact is that in these difficult times, Britain must look after her own. Which won't really happen because, to be truthful, a lot of people who are from UK don't really live in the UK. They live in other countries, so it will be a big backlash if they treated people like this. So I don't think this will actually ever happen. This is kind of just an extreme version that that will never happen because it will severely backlash on us, which we can't do because we don't really own anything. We have nothing, so we can't anger any other countries. So this kind of over exaggeration is likely not to happen. Otherwise, it'd just be a load of British people trying to survive. It'll just be like rations and everything else, and they don't want that. So I don't think it's going to happen. Despite protests, resident requests continue to be rejected, with officials currently targeting persons of European heritage with fewer than 2 generations citizenship or earning under $30,000 a year. Extensions begin this month. It's sad though, because a lot of people like in this world, like if it did happen, would be sent back home because they wouldn't be able to survive, because like even British people can barely survive in this like world, like in this country, because of like you don't get the wage like a full-time person. Most places don't give you the wage to actually survive. Like in this game, they're really generous with it because bouncers in here some reason really good pay, but I don't think it would be always that amount of money. I could be wrong, but in real life, it's like, oh, you might get lucky to get a job that gives you £7 an hour. Even when you've finished and you can do full time, it isn't really that much at the end of the day when you're trying to like live. And then like everything else is taxed and rising and going above, but your money isn't going up. It won't expand, and it's like it's taking years and years for it to even go up like 0.1%, and it's like a lot of people are really angry about it. So it's kind of sad because in this world everyone would be struggling in a weird way, and I think that's why everyone's angry, because everyone's struggling. The post-Brexit rise of Alban First continues to take established politics by storm. Alban First founder and Prime Minister Simon Trevor has proven his ability to unite right-wing elements of Conservative and Labour supporters under his flag, ultimately establishing a coalition government under the Britain Alone flag. This is another thing. This would never happen. Conservatives and Labour support wouldn't really happen under each other, even though like Labour would be willing to team up with other governments sometimes. With Tories, it's just like putting very opposite feet against each other, and it won't work because Conservatives are all about the rich, Labour is all about the like people that can't survive, middle ground and like lower, and it's like they won't work because Tories are very racist, where Labour aren't. Even though like Labour has lately been really made out to be in this country, they're not. It's just a lot of misunderstandings and not really listening, because Tories do pay a lot of like other companies to kind of scrape any crap they can about Labour. It's kind of weird because when Labour's in, that sort of stuff doesn't happen. They still get a lot of crap about the stuff they put through, but you hear about it. You never hear what Tories put through here. You never do. You have to do your own research. You have to like dig deep to see it. Sometimes it will be like plain sight because everything's so big and contradictory. You're like have to laugh because they can be idiots like that. But other times it's just so hidden, and it'll go through, and you're like, why does this exist? Why is this happening? So this happening is kind of really laughable to me because it just wouldn't happen. They've been at neck and neck for like since like Labour started existing. When Labour like competitioned against Tories and became quite a high up seated place. So this would never happen. So like I feel sorry for like the Americans who play this game, because they'll probably think, oh, this is pretty cool, and it's like, to me it's like, nah, this wouldn't happen. Funny enough, this sort of stuff would never be. But yeah. Despite the social appeal of the last few weeks, post-Brexit, molasses has only increased the level of support for the Trevor agenda. Alban First hopes the upcoming election will cement this new progressive future. Not very progressive. But yeah. I really like your character looks like crap. It's kind of sad. I'm sorry if like anyone that comes to watch it, they'll be like, why are you being so political? But this game is political. It's kind of sad that not many people, when you touch it, this is a game that you get a chance to talk about it. You get to talk about this like country's problems and stuff, because it like you probably don't hear all of it, or you don't see it all, because sadly enough we don't really talk about it, and a lot of people are too scared to talk about it, which is sad. Because they should really talk about it. There's problems, there's things. Like, every country has problems, obviously, and I get that, but I'm just saying, it's one of those things, like, even people that live here, if you tell them, they just, like, go, don't talk about it, I don't want to hear about it, because everyone's kind of scared and fearing it, and it's like, yeah, it's scary, I don't want to leave EU, because we benefit more from being in the EU. When we leave, we have nothing. It's kind of like thing, and then we've got a leader who's just crap, because Theresa May is literally Margaret Thatcher come back, but it's now a fragile woman who can't speak up and is scared of everyone. Like, even when it came to voting, she basically stayed with her own campaign of like group people. She did not talk to anyone outside of the Tory party. And it just shows her how weak-minded she is. So when people like praise her, it makes me feel sick, because she's never shown the need for praise. She isn't a leader. She is a puppet. She is merely someone who gets used through. That's why you see so many memes, because everyone knows she's just not that good. But yeah, I should stop doing that and actually play the game though. You're the new bouncer, yeah? Cool. I'm Dave. Pleasure. Should be pretty quiet night. Curfew's keeping most of my regulars at home. Should find things pretty simple. Check IDs on the door. Make sure everyone is over 18. Got it? Let in 5 customers. You get paid. Let in more and you could get a bonus. Got it? Yes. Good-o, Will. Get on with it. Can I? Yeah. Oh, that's some kind of like disco dancing medal. Oh yeah, okay. It keeps repeating. Oops. But yeah, I love this because the game's got such cool music. This is the more simpler. ID, please, darling. Okay, so you look like your picture. Oh my god, I've got all these things come up. Yes. Oh, the music's not too good tonight. Oh, pretty lady. Got earrings. Yeah, the beginning of the game is pretty good. You don't really have too many complications. Easy peasy, nice and simple. Hey! Gotta say E to your friends, eh? Hello. Turn the noises. Yeah, keep going. I'm not stopping anytime soon. It's a good place to like get really good at the bonuses, yay. Gotta get bonuses, gotta go and be the great. Gotta get bonuses, yeah. Pretty lady. Closing time. Yeah, I got 8 extras. So I get a little bit extra money. Here's your payslip. Great start. Honestly, I feel sorry for you, Euroflick. My plan was this Polish chap. Good bloke. Cheap too. Got super. Though I didn't get much money. You know I'm from... Anyway, another job tomorrow, if you're up for it. Look out for it, bouncer. Now scam, okay? I was wondering if, like, some of the characters are scared of, like, knowing if you're, like, part of the, like, you were originally, like, born here and everything, it's just you got revoked and that, and they don't really want to know. So it's, like, quite interesting, because they're like, no, I'd rather let that fall less bad for you, just a normal Euro. Hey, your friendly neighbourhood officer. I started on bouncer yet. Here, getting in the way of regular honest folks. Join you Euros were born for jobs you and born to, really. Okay, so back to King's Heads again. Got a problem with expired IDs? Your eyes. Not the idea, you just don't peel the IDs. Oh, and keep watching for underage. Expired IDs. Underage, no problem. Complete 3 jobs for me and I may even make you head bouncer. Not just a title either. You get a double pay and a few special benefits. Should just like anywhere else? I guess. But why would you want to work anywhere elsewhere? Don't answer that. Everyone wants to work elsewhere. Sorry, I was eating a wine gum in between that. Putting some sugar in my system to keep me going. ID, please. Sure it's not outdated. Cool. Yes. This place sucks. Store does suck. You had like a 2-year out of date ID, mate. I know it costs you like £100, but you know. Actually, these kind of IDs probably don't cost that much. Actually, probably like his passport's out of date and he can't update his ID, so it's like 100 quid and then the extra like 10 or so just to get the ID. Though this would probably be their driving license ID for a lot of these, because like. Because you can't get like basic IDs in England, so these are probably what they are. Nope. Go away. Like I give a crap. Yeah, sure you don't give a crap, so you'll try and get in and you thought you can get away with it. At least you don't bribe me, so that's fine. I hate the bribers, they're the worst. You take your freaking time. Yeah, hit one of the targets. Oh. What was this? 3 years out of date, mate. How is this happening? It's called you don't update your stuff. Then again, maybe in this universe they have to have like ID cards on them now because of like just to make sure they know what nationality you are. it's closing time. Look at those people party. They party. The party. The party. They be partying till the night is gone and the night is cold. We don't know why, but just how it goes. Great start here. I'm glad I chose you. Ah, got £2 extra like the others. And an era super. Well, that you clicked the job out for anyway. Thanks. A few more good jobs and I'll be looking at my new head doorman. I'm honoured. Yeah, and then you get paid a lot more. Which is good, because they barely pay you anything until you're like head. Oh. What is my life now? I ask myself that every single day. Nah, the copper's here. The copper's horrible. My, what a lovely crap hole you got here. Name's Integration Officer John. But you can call me my lord if you like. It's my job to make sure you froggies and courts stay nice and legal. You know what's funny? Like, if you go to an English person, they don't call French people froggies. And I don't know what, like, courts are, but they don't even say that either. So it's kind of like a really stereotypical thing, but it doesn't actually exist, funny enough. It's more like a joke if you hear someone say froggy, but they will never say it to a French person, or, like, mean a French person, really. They'll just probably make a mick out of something like this, because it's like, it's so stereotypical. We're not even really bothered by, like, French people here, where, like, if you go to France, they're really bothered by us, so they don't really like people speaking English either, which is sad. It's like, oh, we've kind of gotten over it, and then like, really angry. But, I don't know. Now listen close, this here palace ain't free. You want a nice asbestos stuff roof over your head, you better start earning it. Hand me your traditional resident fever. Come on, hurry up, should be in your... Here. Huh, 1 month. And on the deportation list too, I see. Don't worry, you'll be back in home in no time. About 100 miles. Hoi, none of that froggy lip. Now me, have you packing already. But no, a special little fowl just can't just waltz off with dignity, can we? So fine, you score up the 2.5 grand before we let you stay. For now anyway. Next month we'll see. Strong and silent type, huh? Good. Hell, if things work out, I may have a job for you myself. Say thank you, Officer Drip. Thank you. See, I think this could be a start of a beautiful relationship. I had more King's Head jobs to bounce her. They always need new meat. I'll be back in a week. Keep working. Don't mess up. And remember, we're watching you. We're always watching. Now get to work. Kinghead Dave here. So I can't hire you full time, thanks Kid Comedy, but check your head doorman status on double pay. Yes, you told me yesterday. Oh yeah, low. Forget me, own heads next. Oh, it's okay, dude. No jobs today. It's just a bit of talking. More jobs, must check my calendar. Trip will visit again next week, earn 2,500 by the 30th. Okay. Local news. Tensions between British citizens and persons of European origin escalate today when violence erupted outside Citizen Relocation Block 5. What's that S? Probably 5. Integration Officer Drip. This is where the heart bleeders on the left would start beating about tolerance and community. Bollocks, first I'm confirmed they can get on the boat with their Euro friends. Ah, so he's a Tory bloke. Because he's pretty racist. I don't really like Jupp. He's like so horrible. It's just like, everyone should just go home. It's like, no, because if you think about it, this is the home, so technically they shouldn't go anywhere. Let's talk to the bouncer with his British hat. And he's like, Ring necklace. Hey, been thinking about the head doorman role. Hard work when pays like crap, but want to make it worth your while. Can give you first dibs on the loss of found. A little disco dancing from the other night. Sound good? I'm forced to work here anyway. Encourage, strongly encourage. And I'm basically paying nothing. Still better than something, right? And you're offering me a worthless disco dancing medal? See? Knew you were a clever one. Great. Look, I get it. You need cash. Just keep the queue happy and you'll get a mega bonus. Happy? Check the queue camera. You'll see a smiley face if you're doing okay. Keep the queue moving. No one will leave. Oh, and avoid any incidents. Obviously. Do all that and the mega bonus is yours. How mega is mega? Surprisingly, underwhelmingly. Oh yeah, and one more thing. This bloke Ferris keeps trying to get in. Keep him away from the punters, okay? Ferris? Yeah, fancies himself king of the club scene. Little prick with a bag of nose candy. I don't want to see him in here. Get it? So yeah. Oh, that's some kind of... Yeah, okay, sorry. I'll do good tonight, I think, and then I can get that next night. No expired IDs, over 18s only. Want 12 in tonight, but I can get bonuses. It really doesn't matter the happy thing, because it's like it never really goes down. It's more when you're like doing other rows of people. Like if you've got 2 rows, then that's when it comes important. Or you've got like the VIPs. Here we go. Okay. Let's get rid of Ferris. Hey, back off the queue. You joking, mate? It's Ferris. Ferris. You can't kick me out and me and Dave are like this. No, because Dave said no to me to say no to you. Goodbye. How about this? Bribery doesn't work with me. Sorry. You what? This ain't overpower. When I call Dave, you're finished. Sure, but Dave told me not. You can't come, so. See if I can make the 30. Can I make it? Or will I fail? It's a 9 laggy bit, that's fine. Yes, I made the 30. Closing time. Oh, got a minute. I got one extra. Yes. Got one extra in this last minute, so that was quite cool. It's quite hard to do that, but I've done it a couple of times. That was great. Thanks. Don't forget to check out my other jobs on Bouncer. Will do. 151. Not too bad. I need to read my messages. Yeah, I'm head bouncer. New flows, you reached benefit. Yes, I got the clicker updated. Basically, it's like, well done, you basically doubled up. Okay. Hey, it's King Dave. Just heard you booted the ferret out on his ass. Good on you. Shouldn't do this, but here's a little bonus for keeping the cops away. Heh, you don't tell? I won't. Yay. So Dave is quite nice. He isn't horrible. I just think he doesn't like seeing what's actually going on around him. So he's kind of a bit like, I'm going to keep my eyes blind. Oh. That's now jobs. No jobs. Postman tomorrow. Another day, another life. Let's just talk to our neighbour. Thick love? Oh no, new neighbour. If you look really close up and it says thick love, go home. But I got wrong. New neighbour Tish. This is Ferdinand's many mumps. Hello. Ah yes, manners. Malana. Malana Flatsticks. No, do not need to know your name. You last a week here? Maybe I'll learn your name. You see my figlath? This tall, often drunk. Oh, do not have sympathy. What is the polite phrase in this language? Bit of a twat. Just send him home if you see. Yes? Not big talker, are we? Welcome to Block 13. Get tedious jabs or tedious. Your choice. Okay. On to the next job. On we go. Just gotta keep going to the next mission. Can I have this now? Oh no, it's not gonna let me touch it. Probably will after these. Hey, tonight's gonna be busy. All the competition closed for the night? Even better, it's 2 for 1, night on all cider. Big off? Up yours too. No, I mean... Anyways, a deal like that brings out all the fakers. Fakers? Fake IDs. Watch for them. Black and white flags? No stamp on the ID? Anything like that. Those grifters will stop at nothing to get that sweet, sweet cider. Seems likely. Take a look at the flyer. And all the rest underage expiry. Of course, this job's not going to get any easier. Great. This is an upside. The more jobs you complete for any venue, well, the harder they get. That's a good thing. Well, means you get paid more, so there's that. Not paid as little anyway. No idea who dropped that disco medal. No one's claimed it yet anyway. Yay! I have got the disco medal. I don't know what you use that for. I know you can like unlock little additional things with other characters, but I don't know what you do with it. Oh, this music's good. ID, please. Here's my ID. Yes. And you have no hologram. Yes, it doesn't. Go away. Sure, you'll be back. Hopefully with an ID that has a hologram. Thank you. You had everything in place in your ID suited to your face. Oh, this music's so good. Are you sure you're British? Just for the sake of a printing. No, it isn't. They would make sure to print it out in colour because you spend a lot of money on IDs. Oh my god. How many of you got like something missing? What on earth? It's like, I did not realise I was meant to have a hologram. Oh my god, how many of you in the freaking line? I've never had this many before. What the hell? Why are you doing this to me? God, game. You're being bully. Oh yeah, I love that touch when the door opens, the music gets louder. It's such a nice touch. Oh god, thank you. There's no more people with like fake stuff. God, that was just a whole line. That was just horrible. Why you do that to me, game? That's just so cool of it. Oh god, I'm gonna like struggle at this now, aren't I? Because like, I had a whole bunch of like. It's like, why do you do this to me, game? Why do you keep me that? It's so horrible to me. I got a feeling I'm gonna have another line of a song and I'm just gonna cry because I don't want it. Sorry, Alexandra, but you do have a fake flag. I'm not an idiot. I am doing my job. You are an idiot because you are a customer. I wish you could say that, but you can't. You get killed, you lose your job, you get fired for that. You can never be rude to customers. The customer's always right. I've been trying, but it doesn't work. Ugh. It's happening again. I'm so close to getting the bonus. Why are you doing this to me, game? Oh god, finally. God, just let me get the other bonus and I don't care if I get loads of like fake holograms after that. Just be nice to me, game. Let me get the bonuses so I can get extra things later on in the game. So I can have my nice apartment room and not have like the one I'm living at the moment. It did let me. Okay. Thank you. I'm not interested anyway. Oh my god. Just got that one. Oh god. Last minute. Ah. Oh my god. Just last minute. Just got it. I don't know if anyone's actually enjoying this. I got a feeling like I got barely anyone watching this. That's that day. Yay! I've made a lot of money. Oh, absolutely terrible at the game. Okay, so yeah, slowly let it run up. Okay. Postman, postman, have you got for me? And we can now work for Club Neo. Waiting through a couple of days. You're the Euro from the King's Head, aren't ya? I'm from whatever. Don't plan on sleeping through this job like a Dave's Cafe, we're only after the best clientele here. No riff and definitely no raff. We have a guest list. So anyone on the guest list, just let them in. Check the ID as well. All the usual rules apply for the guest list. And burger throws queue on the left side, right? Right. No guest on the right. Another simple one. I should speak slower. Their name isn't down. They aren't coming in. Comprehende you? Comprehende. Hit the guest list target. A surprisingly small mega bonus. Oh, someone's got their big bouncer panties in a twist. Still, get ready to work. 2 cruises, well, double the queues. Keep both of them happy or they start leaving. And that's bad. Well done. They have biscotto. It's basically Poundland, but they just changed the name. ID, please. Simon Saucer, everything else is up. You look like your picture. Cruising time. Oh, okay. Thank you. Let me just see if I can sort that. Sorry, I can't read your name because it's coming up there. Archery U. Thank you for actually noting that out for me. I didn't realise. It might be also just the internet here because I am in accommodation, so fighting for internet is a bit annoying, but if it's a bit of a frame rate, let me just see if I can edit that somewhere. I might say to lower it. I'll lower it down one, and then if it needs to lower it down again, then I'll lower it down again. Please tell me, because it'll be very helpful, because I'm still new to a lot of this, so. But I didn't realise it was having a bit of a problem. I'll call that more than acceptable. Here's your pay. Thanks. Get yourself some better clogs before you come back. Clogs? Right, clogs, clothes, style. My sister Lily's with Sonky Tonk, she'll give you a buzz. So yeah. Ooh. Done a super again. Just check stuff quickly. Tomorrow I think I got both. I was going to make you check my text. Oops. So it's been a bit better. Could have been internet. I know those struggles. Thank you. Yeah, I got a feeling part of it's internet, but it probably did help to put it down a little bit, so yeah, I'm going to try and figure out how to actually get the Ethernet connected at some point. So if I do this again, it'll be hardwired in, and that might help a lot more than trying to do it wirelessly, but yeah. Okay. That is very true. It is a bit of a nightmare. Like I say, I don't do this too often. But every time I do it, I do usually have to fiddle. But yeah, I probably will have to keep fiddling, but eventually it will get to the point where it's like, this is perfect, it'll be fine. But like I said, I'll probably try and get the Ethernet sorted, so next time it should run a lot more smoother because I'll be right connected in and I won't be as much as fighting for the internet. But it doesn't seem too bad compared to what it has been like. I have had it where I've just literally had no internet and it's completely cut me off. So, it's not too bad. Thank you anyway. Archery U. Yeah, Archery U. Sorry, he's coming up in yellow on my thing, so for some reason. But it is good to know. It's really handy because usually when I do this I don't get feedback, and it's really nice to get feedback. So yeah, let's get on with the game. Hello, this is Luciel, your Sonky Tonk recipient. I can't speak now. Recipient is, I can't pronounce it. A little birdie tells me someone needs me. Don't worry, pet. Help is coming, and it takes all major credit cards. Yeah, to the next day. It really is a nightmare. Like, in my home, in my like parent home, we have really good internet. So like here it's like, it's okay, it's not bad, it's Not the worst internet, but it can lag. Like, if I do this in the daytime, it isn't as laggy. So yeah, that's why I'm thinking, like, I might try and use the internet, because that's what my boyfriend does when he does, like, online gaming and anything like that, and he's just like, it's so much better, so I might get him to help me set that up. But yeah. I should really do that, actually. But okay. But yeah, I should really do that. That is cool. Yeah. Okay. So jobs. Oh, I got Milana texting me. Is Milana Thick Love still on Rampage? People say, is that Neo? Always Neo now. Please look out for safety. Yes. Must not get drunk again. Not until but that is not your worry. So I'm actually wondering what Thick Love is part of, but I think it's part of the like fighting against the stuff. Do this one because it gives me more money. But yeah, thank you. It's really like good to get feedback. It's good to know it's working a bit better now. Talk to boss. Hey, look. No mistakes tonight. Lyson Bort's on my ass, ready to shut us down. No mistakes at all. Okay, maybe one mistake. You're not serious. Okay, 2 mistakes. After that, though, we're screwed. The good thing is, this is your 5th job for me. While every job will get tougher, you will earn more cash. So you keep saying. I remember this from the other night. Oi, watch that lip, Euro. Also, did you know, if you mess up, no pay. You will be executed at dawn. What? Nah, your social credit will just go crashing down. That's good. It's such a pretty game. I feel bad like making it not look as good as it actually is. It should get like a show, but yeah, that's good to know. Now your social credit will just go crashing down. Got your attention now, didn't I? Yeah. Oh yeah, I've already taken that. Aha, no. You've got a fake flag. Like I care. Sure you don't care. Alright. Oh, forgot about that bit. Oops. At least it's one mistake. I'm cute for that. cruising time. She hadn't had chance to fight back. Smashed it out of the park, like we. There it goes, right at the park. There goes the fielder, chasing after it. Understood. He's calling a taxi, that's how far out the park it's gone. I should go. Keep checking bounce and more jobs coming up. Ah, I got a slight fine, but I still got an A. Because I did a load of X's. It's not terrible. It's funny from as it gets harder, I'm going to get worse at this. Oh yeah. We got a friend. Sonky Tonk calling. Everything you need at prices you can almost afford. Basically Britain. I'm not interested. Oh dear. Too bad you have no choice. I have to install the app on your phone. It's the law. After all, if you're not spending, how do we know you're spitting in? That's just society. It's really not needed. Oh shush, it's no trouble. There we go, all ready to be a good British consumer. Why not try it now? Buy yourself something nice. Hopefully it will not clash too much of that outfit. Every Wednesday I'll pop by to keep you updated of new stock. Every Wednesday, great. So yeah, I've got stuff there. I'm going to leave it until I've got enough money. All seems to be going well. I'm going to drop by. Congratulations you in person, eh? Finance. The pound had another bad day on the market following rumours of the EU trade embargoes on British beef. This marks the third major hit to our currency since exiting the single market, declared by the government to be another shameful attempt to bully other sovereign nations against striking out in the name of freedom and independence. So sad. Just so sad. It's like, oh, I'm gonna fight back. It's like, nah. This is what the country deserves. We've been bullied for years. We're gonna get bullied back. Oh. Hundreds of years. Ah, my head doorman. Double pay for you, my friend. Thanks. Good luck tonight. Nothing to interact with. Yeah, 17, 19, 25. That's not too bad. Not horrible targets. Probably nick the like brother's ID or something. Huh? Didn't realise you could do that. Okay. Okay, I just found another like mechanic that I never realised was there. Oh, stop wasting my time. You are too young. Go. No. I don't have the face. Ugh. Keep forgetting about the face. Oh no. Just notice he didn't have the hat on. So he's gonna make mistakes in this game. No, no, no. So you waited for like in a line to get in somewhere and then you hate it. Okay, sure. That makes sense. You've done 3 extras, so we'll take a bit of the dent out. Nice work, hero. See you later. Let's look at someone fast asleep over there. Still got double, so that's cool. Yay, level up. Level up. Cool. What's offered tomorrow then? Because I haven't had any. Oh, okay, Nero Club tomorrow. So it's got a level up. I don't really know what this actually does. Pubs in the Somerset region have been advised to take precautions after the latest firebombing attributed to French nationalists. The Queen Arms, the Crown and the Prince lodgings are just the latest in the line of anti-piratic assaults around the country. Please urge that anyone with information should come forward. Remember, silence is sedition. Okay. Let's take this letter. I think this is from Ficklab. Yes. So yeah. It's like help Ficklab. But no. You don't help Ficklab. So guest list this time. So 2 lanes. Lucille contacted you? Yes. Well, I'm sure she's peddling only the best British goods. Not much choice with all the embargoes, right? Anyway, to work. Guest list time again tonight. Hope you're ready for a big one. Keep a special eye out for the Chobby family. Don't smirk. Nothing more dangerous than an angry Chobby. Anyway, everyone has to be on the list or they're walking home. No problem. Just go. So a whole load of choppies and choppy dusters. So like cousins or something. Don't paint on walls. I like just letting the other side just like line up quite a bit, and then it gives me a couple of people to go through then, instead of like, because sometimes the first person might not be on the list and it's just no point. It's like, also do a couple of people. I like usually hitting the main target if I can. I'll have to go over. Ah, it's Thick Love. Can I help you? Neighbour. It is me, Thick Love, your neighbourly neighbour. Melon's husband? My wife. Anyway, you let me in, yes? Need to see ID. See, he could go in, but you've been told he can't go in, so I'm not going him in. So your wife said no. I'm going to respect your wife's wishes. Let's move this one along because they're getting sad now. I've got main things like chubby, everything else looks fine. You got your picture. Demo. You are not on here because you're Brooks. You look like you're wearing some like Captain America inspired dress. Teddy Toppy's at the top. Laurie Topstar. I should go back to the other one in a second. Just this one more person. Oh, look at her looking really grumpy. Dan should be. Yes! I just got him in. So good. So nice to get someone just in. No mistakes, so that's good as well. Isn't work here, I suppose so, thanks. Bet you're looking to be a head doorman, yes? 3 good jobs and we'll talk about it. I know. I'd track your browsers and bounty profile page. If you're lucky, I'll sort you out with some of the lovely juice sparkling wine. Detroit notes. Okay, cool. Doug, please, I can't keep doing this. How was I meant to know? Echo with Tullian, come on, enough. Oh crap, sorry, 112. Sorry, not for you, pet. See you Wednesday with more great Chunky Dunk savings. Okay. Let's work him in our racist cop. 112. Haven't we been a busy little Euro? Yes. Good, here's your reward. We'll call it Billa. Silly, we can't hit you for rent until you have a regular income. Compassionate bloody coach, I only see you've just proved you're an income stream. You're absolute croissant. So now you get to pay rent and other bills, almost like a real citizen's. Great. So I'll add your rent for this horrible to Billa now. Don't pay a bill on time, your social credit score will drop. And you know what that means? It means I get to nick you. I make this big smiley face. It's not just unpaid bills, skipping work, failing jobs, drugs, bribes. It'll all eat into your social credit store. Keep that in mind when you're about to pull a sickie. Now back to the grind and my little waffle snorter. God, the names. Yes, I know. Bills paid before thingy, and let's go to work. Yes, and that money back we just basically just gave to the bills. My head doorman. Double pay for you, my friend. Thanks. Good luck tonight. 16, 17, 18. So main fees is getting 16. It won't take so long to walk up here. Oh my god. Thank you. Claws is basically fed into his hair. Cruising time. I almost got like double that. I almost got 20 more. Just a little bit off. Nice work, Euro. See you later. Yeah, I got most of my money back. Like, well, I basically got my money back and more. So, yay, happy days. Oh, it really gets to your hands though. Okay, exactly 2018. I get exactly 2018 in this. Okay, that's amazing. The Old Bailey rang with cheers today as Finn Daly 24 was declared innocent. European rights lawyers were not among the celebrators, pointing out that Daly was found standing over his French victim, fist covered in blood, going through his wallet for money, and it is quoted as going, "Yeah, I clocked the foggy good." Despite this, the judge accepted the lawyer's plea that the affair was merely unfortunate insanity brought on by bad chicken. I'm going to actually ignore him. Actually, I can't because I have to walk past him. But yeah, I'm going to ignore him because all he does is give you cheeses. And you don't. I can't ignore him. Oh my god. I thought I could just walk past him. I thought I could just ignore him and just say, like, bye. Hey, my favourite flesh wall, Ferris. The one and only. Now listen, next week it's festival time. You know what that means? Rain. Reggae. You know what that means? Funky beats, cheeseheads, and lots of them. What? Oh man, so square, how cute. Here, take these cheeseheads. A gift from me. No, don't try them. I think it's just a bonus. If you spot any cheeseheads, tell them some cheese on the side and tell them to shop Ferris. I'm not sure. Calm your tits, Mother Teresa. How can I put this? You really think you can afford not to? You think Yup is just going to stand back and let you pay your way legally? Please, you want to stay, you need to be smart. Use your noggin. Or not, flush and fall, I care. But if you want to be clever, check out the special tab in Shopper. Lot more than those came from Dick. Wonder, can I actually flush these? No, I can't do anything. It would be so cool if I could actually flush them. Here's a bin there. Can I actually like again let me? No, it won't let me trash it. You just get stuck on them. Given that it's meant to be phone stuff. You can get. You're in luck, Euro. Unlikely. My old headman just quit, and he, you being not utterly useless, how about it? Ready to step up? Okay. Good, the Gristless bonus is tougher tonight though, so good luck with that. Oh, I've got 2 pages. Well, so I have to do this mission, and then next time I come back I can get it. Oh, there's a Hamilton. I'll get at least 10 on this side and then I'll go to the other side. They still seem happy though, so that's good. What's the port? Okay, that might be just me. That's probably because they are black and white, it's just because there's more colour in this bit. Yeah, I didn't get a question on this, that's good. Okay, there's about 4 people. Oh, Thick Love. Thick Love, neighbour on duty, that's okay. See, not drunk. No need to tell Milana, tell her what's dancing, yes, I do. Trader, will not forget it. Because you sent me the Thick Love thing before, I will be helping you. Poor Thick Love. He just wants to drink, and I'm that horrible friend who's like being responsible. There's not another teddy on here, mate. It wasn't on the list. Oh, this game's glitches. No, Ben. I need to go back over that side a second. I'll do one more and then I'll go back over because they're getting angry. Isabel. Pretty sure I saw Isabel. No, I didn't. Oh, Teddy Bean's right at the bottom. Oh, you came by, so I'm going to cross him off anyway. Oh, these people are getting upset. God, that person was just on the cusp of being 18, basically. They just turned today. Do 2 more and then I'll go back over there. Sam's usually on here. Don't waste my time. Oh, okay, just closing time. It got too fast. At least I hit all the targets, that's important. Kind of hard to fill this one up. You would have to just stand there and then you would actually upset everyone else. You're sparring for well down again? Never mind, you did good. Thanks. Hey, you know a chick called Milana? Yes, why? No reason, none of that concerns you anyway. I didn't get a thing on, but I still got a super. Britain alone, terror alert, European swims are large and will be fully done. Important special activities on its situation. Not really. Ah, my head doorman. Double pay for you, my friend. Thanks. Good luck tonight. Little man sleeping on the side with the crows. Come on, people, you can move. Yes, there we go. ID, please. Yep. Guess who, Shannon? I'm bored, let me in. Nope. 18 or over, a bit extra for you? Nah. If you give me 100, I'll probably still say no. Because no one ever gives you 100 in this game, so. Yeah, the game gets tougher as you go along, but you do get, it does soften you going back to this one. Does help. Just to get you back into the routine of it again, and then you realise how like difficult it is all over again. It's fun though. I like a bit of a challenge. It means like it makes you focus. Otherwise it'll be like this, and then it'll be like, oh no, you don't panic, and then sad. It does get tougher though, because eventually it'll be like guest lists, and you got like dress codes, and that's when it gets really horrible. I'm not looking forward to it. You got. Oh, okay, yeah. He's literally had dark hair. For one instance, not bad. Price work, or see you later. Okay. Hey Dave, Kinjay, some odd types been hanging around my place, man, probably worrying over nothing, but look, cool, if you hear anything, okay? I don't know if my stream's glitching out. But yeah. Job announcement for a new gig at the Cheese and Tunes Festival. The Shadow Zones. Can you deal with it? Please apply today in your bouncer. Yeah, it's really glitched out on me. What's that now? I don't know if the frame rate's gone down or something. Okay. Fine. Just maybe on my end it seems a bit glitchy. Okay, I'll do one more and then that'll be it for today. And then I'll probably do another stream later on. I might do it tomorrow if I feel up for it after work. See how I feel. Yeah, I'll do one more and then call it night. Because yeah, that should get us to 10 o'clock. I'm doing good. I've done 15 days. So, almost done a month in the gameplay. My head doorman. Let me make a note. Double pay. Got it. Yeah, I can take it now. So now that will come handy later on. That's 17 in. Okay. Buy gold. Neighbour, you will let your neighbour in tonight to watch Dance to Dance? Remember good old days? We'll stay sober, cross heart. Show me ID. No. You want spoiled sport? Spoiled sport. Yes, yes, I am spoiled sport. Lauren. Do I see Lauren? Yep, Lauren White. One person, I'll go back to your side. Well, can you not do that, please? Okay, there's no darts anyway. Just try and get the this first. This is getting late. Frozen time. Can't have a cookie. This is here's my cookie. No cookies for you. Be seeing you. Okay, so I made 80, got 50 extra. And double. It's still leveled up, so that's good. Yeah, I can get extra stuff. Okay. Yep, updated. Guest list is up to date. Okay. Oh yeah, you can't get that. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to leave it on the 16th, where we'll have to come back to Malara and the news and more jobs and to keep going. This one I'm going to probably keep the series going. I do like this game. It's quite a long-winded game, I know, but it's quite fun. I'm quite curious what to find, what's going to happen, where it will take us in this story of this kind of alternate world of how Brexit could have happened, which obviously will never happen in this way, all because it's a bit fantasy, a little made up. I just realised it looks like a little ghost. Probably wanting to smoke like something all the time. Yeah, I'm probably going to leave it here and come back at another point. I might continue tomorrow. So it depends if I'm tired after work. I've got to make those monies. Student finance doesn't do enough to make you live, sadly. So yeah, I'm going to probably leave it here for now. I've got the money, so I'm going to probably have another billo eventually. Got the cheese festival to go to, get more stuff, other things that can be unlocked later on, more story. Maybe get past where I've actually got up to already on my own. It's most likely going to happen.